Haka arpulai trik benai ba arjar apsau pok ying dorbar thawain kabala penlong ru ya ka dorbar na kabenta kamang tengka jong snem arjar apsau uba Ardent mila besai moj ulawan ra ya ka wei kamat sapangki kena Samla ki bala dep ban pule ya ka pule puti jongki hindrai kaduna pat ya ki bakan yo admission lane ban trai hala ka jong Jylla haba Ïakren bat kene kamat u MLA kamaliam constituency uba Ronnie lingdo u ong baha ka Jylla Mizoram ki pek chwa ya ki priu la jong don ru ki ba kwa ban aplah ya ka te ka jaka hindrai ki shim chwa ya la ki la Jong Henry ha ka Jylla ka Jongi ngile na em kumbale kita ki wei ki jaka bat uba Ronnie ula ong ru Lada kim yo bantre ha ka Jylla la Jong kim yo shu bantre shawe ru.
Sir, I also rise to participate in this motion brought by the Honourable Member from Ïakren, Shri Ardent Mila Besayamait. So I think I would urge upon the government to monitor that as per notification, it is adhered to in letter and spirit. Sir, I understand, the Honourable Member from Ïakren has brought, that in Mizoram they accommodate their own people. Sir, I don't grudge that. But we should also do the same. When it comes to Meghalaya, we should give preference to students from Meghalaya. Sir, there was a student who wanted to apply, who had applied for a postgraduate course in Mizoram University, was denied. In fact, a student from Mizoram, a Mizo, was given. I don't grudge that, sir. Because they love their own people, they accommodate their own people. But are we doing the same here, sir? So I think we should give preference to our own students, because if they don't get admission here, they don't get admission elsewhere. So, sir, I think with the statistics that has been brought and all the notification by Ardent, I would urge upon the government, if the Honourable Chief Minister can monitor and then ask all those heads of departments whether they've adhered to the notification of the Personnel Department of the Government of India, that will go a long way, sir, in providing employment to our youth who are, educated, and then, they're frustrated, they're not looking for, they're not able to get jobs, sir. In fact, some of the postgraduate students having postgraduate degrees are applying for grade 4 jobs, sir. So of all these institutes that he has listed, about more than 40 of them, if each of them can accommodate 50, 100, I think we can resolve to a certain extent the amount of our educated youth who are unemployed. I would humbly urge upon the Honourable Chief Minister, sir, if he can call a meeting of all these head of institutions, and if at grade C, grade D, employees can be accommodated, sir, I think we will have done a great service to our youth. And as stated in the statistics, we have more than 70% of our youth below the age of 35, sir. So I think so that we, encourage our youth, that we are behind them, we are with them, and then they don't get frustrated, they don't get, desperate with the system, sir, the political system, with the political class. With this few words, sir, I would urge again the Honourable Chief Minister, sir, please do this, and in the interest of our youth of our state. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Deputy Speaker, sir. See, with regards to the short duration raised by a colleague from Ïakren, we look into the facts and figures of what the state government has been trying to do. Now, in the past couple of months, under the chairmanship of Lakshman Rumboi, we had initiated a meeting with these central institutions in our state. There was a clear cut that the government, central government, has put in points with regards to the percentage of the tribals in Meghalaya, especially in central institutions. So far, these universities, they may have claimed that they are following the procedure of putting the reservation of group C and D for 44%. Now, but the question is, sometimes, how do we raise the identity of who is the local beneficiary of this percentage? Now we look at the state of Meghalaya, 3 major tribes, Khasi, Garo and Jaintia. Now if we follow strictly under these communities, I think the government can pursue with these institutions that our local youths are getting the employment. And going by the statistics of our state, a majority of the age group is between of the youths up to 35 years. And under the central reservation policy, up to 32 years, our people can be employed. So I think the government should take a proactive steps to call these institutions and make sure that our youths of our state, especially Khasi, Garo and Jaintia tribes, are benefited from this reservation. So with this submission, I resume my seat. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Any other member? Yeah, having stopped.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, for allowing me to take part in the short duration discussion as raised by Ardent MNA from Nongkram under the Rule 50 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business on a matter relating to the failure of the government to protect the rights of the indigenous people in central institutions. So I feel that regarding this matter that kata alone are not the only way for the complex challenges facing our indigenous communities. So they must be accompanied by comprehensive measures to ensure access to quality education, healthcare, infrastructure and sustainable livelihoods. So it requires partnership and collaboration between the government, civil society, and indigenous leaders to chart a path towards genuine equality and social justice. So I don't want to prolong my speech, but to reaffirm our commitment to the principles of equality, justice, and dignity for our local communities. So I just urge the government to formulate the memorandum of understanding between the government of Meghalaya, central government, and even with the local governments whenever such institutions want to establish themselves in our state. Thank you, sir. I resume my seat.
Thank you.